It's sort of hard to believe the blunder that happened with this year's Oscars. Big day today for two reasons. One, it's Oscars day, so that means that tonight we will find out who wins all of those giant golden statues. I would like one day, so I like to pay attention to who else gets one. Also, it's a big day because tonight is my life night at youth group. We have youth group every Sunday, pretty much every Sunday. And there's two youth groups this semester that are my youth groups. So I'm in charge of what happens, I'm in charge of who speaks, I'm in charge of what we do, where we go. So that's tonight. Meaning that tonight is a huge night. Not only do I have to execute my youth group, but also for us in the film community, this is like the end-all be-all, the Oscars. It's huge. And I know that there's plenty of people who don't care about the Oscars, but I care a lot about the Oscars. Film is the industry I want to get into. This is the pinnacle of the film industry. I'm gonna watch the entire thing, but I've got a crazy day before that. So I can't like have my end goal today of the Oscars. I've gotta get everything else done first. First, I'm running late for mass. Playing music tonight at youth group, so I need my instruments. Slightly late. Not too bad though. We've got the poster board, name tag. We're making like giant, imagine this as a giant name tag.
Yeah.
Our night is on identity tonight, so we're talking about who you are. So we're gonna have like name tags around the room that says, I am the Lord's. So we're making the name tags now. Here. We've got the name tag process being made. They always have like a giant something to let you know that they're a name tag. Like they're not just like blank pieces, but they've always got the name tag.
True.
Yeah, true, right?
Oh, it's me, Carson.
We're coming up on Lent, so we're talking about how Carson should have to wear something other than orange for all of Lent.
But it's not gonna happen.
Like Florida.
Yeah.
That'd be so
You have to wear another college's t-shirt for all 40 days.
I don't own another college t-shirt.
Like
we can give, yeah, you gotta buy one.
Or just
I'm not wasting my money on that.
Just move to your secondary team for Lent.
I don't have a secondary
No.
team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Carson Color Vlog. Logo. That's the best intro of any vlogger I've ever seen. It's a very nice day. Jake's having his confirmation class and like also we gotta... It's locked. Okay guys, looks like no Mike and Ike's this episode because the door was locked. Disappointed, but good thing we had that mini episode in the middle of the week, you dig? I'd like to give a shout out to Spoonful of Sugar, who said I'm funny. I am pretty funny. We've come out empty-handed. The door was locked.
Oh no.
I think they found me out. I think someone was watching the vlogs and they said on Sunday when that little orange kid comes around again, we are going to lock that door so he can't get in.
Thanks.
Come on.
So, Carson thinks that I don't know that he's been stealing my Mike and Ike's out of my office on Sundays when he steals the vlog. Little does he know, I know. Doesn't get for stealing my Mike and Ike's.
You might have more of me, but now we're having a commercial break. Carson Color Vlog. Logo.
It's been crazy getting everything done, but Melissa's speaking in there. I am heading over for adoration. We're just trying to get everything fit in. I don't think we need them.
Youth group was a massive success.
Was it?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
I enjoyed it.
Okay, I guess if Carson liked my night, then it was everything I needed. Was it enjoyable?
Yes.
Yeah, Adoration is bomb.
And I
I
liked,
liked your visual.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I liked the statue talk. I liked having confession. I liked the paper crumple.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was
So good.
It was so
Topic.
You guys have no clue what's happening.
Better than the Lord of the Rings talk at Fall Retreat.
Lord of the Rings trumps all.
No, that was. Wow, Kevin. Looks like you're dressed for the Oscars.
I wasn't able to go this year. I'm sure next year, Best Director. I'm gonna be able
Ooh,
to. I will definitely thank Carson,
there's evidence. You're a witness. You're a witness.
but I'm gonna thank him.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's the most important one.
Even if you're not able to go, you gotta dress up.
Yep. Bye, Kevin.
We lost, by the way, but you know.
Guys, I'm sorry. No, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Moonlight won. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
It's sort of hard to believe the blunder that happened with this year's Oscars. It's hard to tell if it was planned or if it was actually an accident. I lean more towards the accident side because I don't think an award show that prestigious, I don't think that they would plan a mix-up quite like that.
Warren, what did you do?
I want to tell you what happened. I opened the envelope and it said, Emma Stone, La La Land.
I really do think it was an honest mistake. I know Emma Stone made a claim.
Whew. You guys see that? I also was holding my Best Actress in a Leading Role card that entire time. So whatever story, I don't mean to start stuff, but whatever story that was, I had that card. So I'm not sure what happened.
But there was also a claim made by the producers of the show that there were cards on each side, so Emma Stone could have had hers, but then it could have gotten switched up somewhere else. I really don't, we don't know what happened. But we do know that La La Land and Moonlight both got the stage, which is sort of a cool moment to see the producer of La La Land so humbly admit the fact that they lost, hand over the award to Moonlight, who he was proud to hand the award over to. And that was just a good moment to see. You know, like, this could have easily been a moment of contention and a moment of just frustration from La La Land for being duped. But they took it humbly. They handed the award over to Moonlight, who actually won it. But it sort of did seem like a prank. It seemed like it was sort of hard to believe. La La Land did not win. Moonlight did win. I personally was not the biggest fan of Moonlight. I saw it, and I thought that it was weak towards the end. I think that it is an important film. I just think it's, like La La Land, I think is a superb film, and it's high above what Moonlight is, in my personal opinion. So it literally feels like the Super Bowl happened again. The Falcons basically won the Super Bowl. La La Land basically won Best Picture. And then it was ripped from the Falcons by the Patriots. It was ripped from La La Land by a mistake. And Moonlight won. This is a disappointment that's going to be hard to get over. But overall, I was actually very, very accurate with my Oscar predictions. I was able to predict almost every single award, which for me is a great pat on my own back. I'm not trying to be like prideful here, but as a film lover and an aspiring filmmaker, I'm glad that I'm able to see what the Academy is able to see and be able to predict along with what they were awarding. For me, it's just a cool moment. So that is my crazy day of craziness and Oscars and my life night, and it's over. The Oscars are over. I got a whole year to wait for the next one.
That's it for Carson McCullough Vlogs and Kevin Connor Vlogs. Logo logo. Choose virtue, choose life. So long for now.